Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. In the name of Allah, the most merciful and graceful. First of all, expressing intense and immense of vehemence and pleasure in this orgless and oralist movement. My dear brothers, just captivating your minds for 5 minutes to share something on the topic abatement of coastal communal rights. Before entering into the topic, I would like to ask you a question based on my topic. What do you mean by communal rights? Communal rights are nothing but it's the clashes between two or more communities owing to clashes of the communal interests. When we turn the pages of the history, we can see that it's clearly and precisely written there on what base India is going on such circumstances, such mishaps. Why the India is facing and confronting such mishaps and chaos that has created by the political parties and allegations which are what are going on in India. For what purpose and what's the intention behind this one? So first of all, when we turn the pages of history, in 1968, communal tensions were very high in the coastal part of the Karnataka, in the west coast of the Karnataka, including fast rumors and much more. And first the turmoil took place in 1968 in in the coastal part of the Karnataka based on the love affair. And secondly, in 1979, there was a riot because of a Kannada film named by Karavali by the famous film director and writer Vishikumar. And thirdly, although the minor problems are still going on, they will have to face the major problem. That was the biggest and the major problem faced and confronted by the coastal part of the Karnataka, which is commenced from nearby in Suratkal, and later it has spread and the surrounding taluks of the Krishnapura, Baikambari, Kulai, Hosabatu, Kana, Katipala, finally Banduvala and Puttur. Later, such all the problems were spread across the taluks by comments from the Suratkal. Just in the one name. That the reason for the rivalry was the trival, which means the misunderstanding because of the movie that was introduced in Kannada language in the Kannada world. And if we come with the state Karnataka, especially the coastal area, which includes the Mangalore, Udupi, Badkal on the coastal side of the Karnataka, which means the South India rather than South India, Karnataka was one of the most, seems to be the communal and casteist state in the country, including our southern part of the country, which means Kerala, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu and Andhra. Karnataka is one of the most communal and casteist state, which means we not say the simple word, myriads and enumerates of the words and the incidents were witnessed for these problems. For example, first one, the coastal Karnataka is communal divided between strong Muslim and strong Hindus, which means Pakka Hindutva, and the second one, the orthodoxical Muslims. That's why the problems are rising in the coastal part of the Karnataka. And second, when you have to see, we have all witnessed, especially in Bangalore itself also too, and simultaneously in Mangalore, while the violence erupted while celebrating the Tipu Sultan Jayanti event. And third one, North Karnataka, mostly Lingayat dominant area, presently fighting for the Panjamali inclusion, second year to include in the category reservation. And fourthly, Kuruba caste fighting for the scheduled caste and scheduled tribe reservation. And fifthly, the Muslims are not happy with the biased rule, which means the RSS rule or the BJP rule is still going on in our country. And when we are going to the present conditions, present and confronting disputes of the presently, whether it is BJP or Congress in the power, the communal incidents are not going to stop. The dismay, the turmoil, and all the problems confronting by the coastal pupils is not going to seem, especially in the coastal Karnataka. In the districts of the Dakshin Kannada and Udupi, there are around 100 or 120 of the incidents per year. And also it's going and getting proliferated, not decreasing. It's increasing day by day in every aspect of your life. So, for example, if a Muslim man talked or creating any relation with a Hindu girl, he will be beaten, he will be killed, and he will be murdered, or any part of the body will be mutilated. So in this sense, if you both say, whatever it may be, if the PFI or the RSS is the PFI is the real image of the RSS, the state government, that is one of the factual point which I should be not here. The factual point is the state of government that didn't intervene anything, didn't intervene or didn't take any action behind the such problems. And finally, the responsible of the people is to take some of the solutions. And first of all, the political parties based on religion should be banned. And second one, communal organizations must be shut down. No one should talk on the basis of the community on the politics agendas. And third one, religious places must be overlooked and it should be placed in the religious matters. It should be preserved. And fourth one, in the religious matters should be encouraged. And fifthly, people should be taught to respect each other. They should respect each other, so we can decrease, not to proliferate the problems that are faced by every community. So hereby I am concluding my words. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.